So like I always tell you, protective styling can be harmful for your hair, but there are other types of protective styles other than braids and weaves and anything that is meant to be worn for a month or 2 months or 3 months. And those are styles that can be worn on a daily basis. But there's also like a style, there are also some styles that are kind of in between a moisturized bun or a box braid hairstyle with your hair, with added hair. And that is styles that are low maintenance but longevity and with your own hair, because they have low manipulation, and because it's done with your own hair, it allows you to moisturize your hair adequately and also allows you to have access and assess what your hair needs while it's in the style. And those styles are micro twists and micro braids with your own hair, cornrows with your own hair that you wear, which you can even wear under a wig. But the only thing, because there's no added weight, and you can moisturize your hair every single day. You can get right into your scalp and wash your scalp all the time. You can untwist your hair and see whether your hair is dry or not, or whether it's breaking or not. And you can twist up the strand right back. Cornrows going down, you have the option of wearing it that way, or you can put on a wig on top of that. And that's also protected because you can always take the wig off and do the same thing. Check your cornrows, make sure they're good. Just make sure there's no added hair, because you don't want any additional tension right here on your scalp. And you also want to be careful if you're trying to do that style, because if you're going to wear a wig on top of your cornrows, your edges, make sure that you are really thought about how you're going to care for and protect your edges. You don't want to end up in a situation where the wig is rubbing on your edges a lot and causing breakage and friction in this area. You don't want that at all. So those are just some suggestions for anyone who's trying to look for an alternative, wanting to kind of get away from protective styling for a long period of time, but at the same time you want to do some type of low maintenance and low manipulation hairstyle. Those are some options for you. Or if you don't want a protective style at all and you just want to make sure that you're on a regimen where you're regularly moisturizing and deep conditioning and wearing your hair out like a lot of people do, you can also do that. There are no limits to what you can do with natural hair. You just need to know what's there for you. And since there's not a lot of people who are talking about protective styling in a way that a lot of people just go with the whole protective styling for 4C hair route and run with that, and it works for them, and that's great. But there's a lot of people like me who try to go that route and it worked, but then I also had a lot of disadvantages because of that. And so I just want to share that, you know, these are some options for you. You should try them out. I used to do the micro braids and actually I used to do micro twists in my hair back in the day, and it was I can hands down say that it was like the healthiest hairstyle that I've ever had, because I was washing my hair every 2 to 3 days and without ever detangling. And when I used to take those twists out, there was never any risk of my hair locking. It was always super moisturized because I would use a leave-in, oil my hair, and it was just super fast, easy, low maintenance. And the only thing that, you know, prevents me from going down that route again is that I have no desire to sit down and put in twists in my hair ever. And so I have no desire to do that. But I am getting sister locks, as you know, or you might not know yet. I don't know which order I'm going to post these videos up, but I am getting sister locks very soon. And so it kind of takes me back to that low maintenance, healthy hair regimen type of lifestyle. The only thing is that I won't be using any products at all, which is going to be completely new for me. And so if it wasn't for having had that experience with the micro twists and knowing just how awesome it is to just be able to just have your hair in this style that you could just wash and go, and just the ease of it all, then I probably would never even have considered sister locks. But I wanted to share that experience with you because if you are kind of just like wanting to get away from, you know, wearing your hair out, wearing your hair in protective stylings and protective styles, but you at the same time don't want to have to deal with your hair all the time on a regular basis like I do, then that is a really great middle road that you can take. And it's really healthy because you will always have the option to untwist and or unbraid and check your hair to see whether it's really doing what you want it to do. So I hope this video is helpful to you if you are starting your journey, or if you've been in the journey for a long time but you've only been on one side of the journey and you don't know anything about the other side. So I hope this helps, and let me know in the comments what you think. Please like this video and subscribe. Thank you.